I've stopped my herpes outbreaks and you can too. Here's 3 tips on how to do that for yourself. Tip number 1 was going to be a strong immune system. Whenever your immune system declines, you are then more susceptible to having a herpes outbreak. Mind you, 70% of your immune system lives in your gut, so a diet that supports a healthy gut is going to help you prevent or stop your outbreaks. Tip number 2, I practice mindfulness 4 times a day. I do this so that my nervous system can be at a parasympathetic state more times than is at a sympathetic state. When your nervous system goes into a sympathetic state, aka fight flight mode, aka stress, it communicates to this gene called the JNK gene, which then communicates to your virus, telling your virus that it's prime time to go through replication. Replication is viral shedding. That is when someone with herpes is the most contagious, as normally when you're experiencing symptoms or outbreaks. Now, mind you, only 10 to 15% of people living with herpes actually experience symptoms, and most people are asymptomatic and go through asymptomatic viral shedding. Now, with that being said, right, you don't want to communicate with your virus. You don't want to tell your virus it's okay to shed the virus. So to be at a more peaceful state, practicing mindfulness, making it a part of your daily routine is going to be in support of you not having outbreaks. Tip number 3, you want to attack the payload, attack the protein code, and block replication. You really want to do this whenever you're experiencing prodromal symptoms. Prodromal symptoms are symptoms that occur seconds or days before an outbreak. Seconds or days before an outbreak, usually warning you that an outbreak is coming. Now, here's this supplement called lysine and monolaurin. Let's talk about lysine real quick. In order for herpes to be successful during its viral shedding process, it needs an amino acid called arginine. Needs it to thrive. So if you are experiencing symptoms or you're having an active outbreak, you want to starve the virus from what it needs, which is that amino acid arginine. We have a food guide on our resource hub. Then you want to put a surplus of lysine in the body. The lysine and the arginine start to compete and you overwhelm the virus with lysine. Lysine is an essential amino acid that our bodies do not naturally produce, but when present in abundance within us, the virus has a very hard time thriving. Now remember I told you you have to attack the protein code and block replication. Monolaurin has been scientifically proven to penetrate the glycoprotein code that surrounds the herpes virus and block replication. Monolaurin is also immune system support. Remember tip number 1, anything in support of your immune system is going to help you stop or prevent outbreaks. Monolaurin is found in coconuts, but is also found in a mother's breast milk, known as lauric acid. This is what keeps our infants healthy because their immune systems are just not built up enough yet to handle what the world has to offer. I hope this helps. It helped me. Lysine, monolaurin.